And we're back for a short stream because, you know, it's Halloween and, oh gosh, being, you know, later. My goodness, my phone just went crazy on like 7 different notifications to let me know that I went live. Alright. Hope that doesn't happen to you guys. Well, actually, I hope it does so that you guys know that I'm streaming, but I hope they don't assault you with... Anyways, you get what I mean. So let's see. I don't want to turn this in yet, Stellar Bay. I'm going to kind of do some side missions. So let's go and do this. Let's go repair this relay. Because it's a short stream, don't have a lot of time. So, alright, I need to talk to people. So let me talk to people real quick. That's another reason.
Felix keeps asking me to watch some adventure serial with him. It's not my thing, but he's real sweet about it. Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
Have you got a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers. It ain't nice to give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
Alright. I don't think the robot really cares about its nickname, personally. I call it the stupid ass machine. That's just me. I'm afraid of my own companion, so it will stay on the ship.
Good to see you, boss.
How'd you end up on
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays.
Oh, I thought you were raised by a pack of sprats.
That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way.
Okay. At least you weren't obliged to anyone else. You were free.
Stowaways ain't free. We were just as trapped as anybody else. We didn't belong in the system, but we still had to live in it. We still had to play by the board's rules. Imagine spending your whole life looking out at the stars, and knowing you could never aspire to be anything more than a box hauler. That's what it's like.
Sounds rough. Where'd you work?
Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on.
Right at the instant.
Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
Yeah, I don't have plenty of... You gonna have been diplomatic about it?
Yeah, I mean, in theory. But I wouldn't have felt half as good. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Well, don't get too comfortable.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
Alright.
Greetings, customer.
Oh gosh.
Something on your mind?
I don't know, you just scared the crap out of me.
I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook.
Jeez, are you like a Tinder date or something?
It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not.
Sounds disgusting.
Out on the edge of the Aether, we learn to make do with what we've got. No room for fancy predilections.
Do you have much experience contracting with other captains?
Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Wow. You weren't joking about me.
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made.
That's expensive. Wait, you want to look like a pirate? A casual outlook on legality. I didn't mean that as a compliment.
Gotta figure out how to work that into my aesthetic. Maybe a pair of earrings? I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way.
Sounds reasonable.
Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long.
Alright. Let's hope you know something personal.
Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it.
Where are you from?
Aw, come on. That stuff's boring.
You're deflecting.
Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance.
Alright.
No complaints here.
And what about... What? How did that fail? Alright, we're going to the groundbreaker real quick. I don't know how that failed. I guess, is there a time limit somewhere? Or was it walking in here? I guess there's a time limit. What? Good thing I didn't do much yet. Alright, so we're going to the groundbreaker, everyone. Interesting.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Let's
You're
go
free to
have a
disembark.
drink, I guess. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, we're gonna go have a drink at a bar, apparently. I guess we're gonna turn in this mission and buy the Stellar Bay thing while we're here.
Hey, that pad down.
Alright.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored power nuggets.
This is Halcyon. Interrupt a regularly scheduled advertisement for
That
the
makes more
following
sense.
story.
Let's go have a drink.
So, how's this work? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert?
I've never drank in my
Oh,
life.
and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
You're not much drinker. I don't know anything. Wine.
Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
I'm no expert on wine, but ain't you supposed to drink that stuff with your little finger up?
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good?
Doesn't taste that
Oh,
good.
Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Join a drink with your friends.
Yeah. I guess we are that, huh? Friends. Friends give each other counsel, right? What do you think I should do about Junlei? Because I feel about as aimless as an automech with a busted nav chip.
You want to know what I think? I think you should write what you want to say down on your hand. Always worked for me.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. I don't know, I'd call it, sensual. That's a lot.
Comment her touch. Let's see it.
It did. Oh dear, I hadn't really... Oh my goodness. And I told you?
So, Parvati, you gonna read this poem for us, or do we have to turn down the lights first?
What'd you actually write in
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
I mean, probably.
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Let's get you some water.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good thinking, boss. You just saved Parvati a whole lot of trouble.
Shush you. Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Easy way to
There's
answer all this
nothing
question.
easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
And... you guys several ways.
Just move on? Like snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Alright, something to work on then.
Yeah. I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
So you can ask her out.
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Yes.
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
What does that mean? What do you know? Take over the ship. We shall do that in a minute. Let me save just in case for some reason it's like, hey, mission failed for not immediately going back to the ship.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do.
Yeah, I investigated.
What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up?
I found some toothpaste.
Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you.
I acquired some research, but I found another buyer.
A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught.
And found a prototype, but I lost it.
Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here.
Oh.
Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime.
Alright, I'll buy a napkin.
Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else?
Nope.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
She really is a grandma. Doesn't...
Huh?
What?
What do you think you're doing?
So I figured. Just leaving. Yeah. Figured that I couldn't do that. Too good to be true. Alright. Alright, let's talk to this other person before we
Hey,
leave.
boss. If you need a tour guide, I've seen all 12 episodes of Terror on Monarch. Kind of an expert.
That's cool.
I'm gonna be able to set foot on a whole other planet? I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Unbelievable how good it is.
If this is something Tobias could handle, see yourself out the door.
Got the napkin.
Sure is. Welcome aboard, contractor. One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
Alright, take the drop.
Now get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Got it. Remove my eyes, put them in the back of the head.
You'll
Got
do
it.
fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
I'm pretty darn worried.
We're not gonna have to hurt anybody, are we?
No, I'm gonna have to hurt you. Pew pew. Alright, so I got that mission. Gotta talk to Dr.
C&P
Wells.
Borston baked beans. When you need to
But first, I want to do some side missions, which was my plan up until Vardy decided to fail the mission for me. Because she didn't feel like taking her request seriously or something. I don't know. That was weird. Oh my gosh. Are you people watching this?
Heard from the lass is down on 22.
You unfortunate souls watching my stream. Thanks for watching. Feel free to hang out. Thursday night football.
Captain, if you're looking for crew members Ellie or Felix, they're sharing a drink upstairs.
Well, not really. Talk to me on the ship. Alright, talk to me on ship.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
It's all disgusting.
And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
I don't drink, so I mean... If I know one thing, it's how to stave off hangovers. Not drinking, am I right?
Well, turns out the key is proper hydration. Probably should have been able to guess that for myself, huh? Anyway.
The key is not drinking.
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Okay. Were there any funny typos?
Oh, she called mashed potatoes smashed potatoes, but I think maybe that's just what they call them on Groundbreaker. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So she does like you, and she's super awkward.
Oh, isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal, and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Yep, anytime. Drinking, rifle, I'll take you out. That's for sure. Alright. Space Crime Continuum. That's Leah Hagen. Empty Man, Companion Quest, Solution Vital. Alright, whoops. Let's go to Relay Great Britain 23. Let's go. Sure. Seems like a good pairing. Engineer, repair things. Guy to beat them up.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Captain,
Bard.
this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? Because I got the queerest feeling.
That's good gayest. Ooh. Do I just like shoot it? Can I?
Got it. Heads down.
That works.
Search concluded. No dissidents found.
Parts. Tactical shotgun. Sure.
Let's take him down!
Investigate.
Nice. I don't think I'm wearing my super armor. I didn't realize how many robots were in this game. Elite trooper armor. Ordnance unit.
Who's living in a relay station all the way out here?
Captain, this place is supposed to be empty, yeah? 'Cause I got the clearest feeling.
Creepy.
Down!
Everyone all right?
What the heck?
Shh. Easy now.
Blurring out your face? Pickaxe? Alright. Phrase journal. I can read it. Takes forever. The heck is like a gramophone on the wall?
Unexpected noise.
Alright, here we go!
Everybody okay? Great.
Pretty easy. Berry stuff. Mag stuff. Good. A lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Deep fried crispy bits. That just sounds like deep fried batter. Alright. Janitor. I'll back for you.
All for me.
Everyone all right?
Yep, I'm good. Oh no, Frey. Silencer, nice. If only it was a real silencer. Automatic pistol. Blueberry wine. Bar the door. And activate relay transmitter. Alright. Pathway synced. Awesome. And we're done. And we're done. Nice. Beautiful dream. Well, not anymore. I have so many. Might as well.
Death hands, Cap.
Display unit status. Hack began charging cycle. Don't have enough hack. That's unfortunate.
Keep us out.
Alright. What's up here? what's back here? Energy cell.
Oh, clever.
Alright. So yeah, I think we cleaned this up pretty well. Efficient. Interesting. Alright. Well, we solved that mystery. Alright. Let's go to Monarch. Celia. Weapons of the oh. Let's go to Celia.
Sam, my vacuum tube.
Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla.
On standby for command.
So this is the hard place. Where's the rock? Or is that the irony? Because it is a rock.
Board had an asteroid mining operation out here. What happened to him?
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Alright. Let's sell some of this junk. Sell. How do you go? Sell. Interesting. That is some glitch. Alright. Sell hatchet. Sell revolver. Pickaxe. Yeah. I want to hold on to that. Retrofitted. Town and country. Leadership skills. That might be useful. Need a lead trooper. The heck? Ooh. I don't know why I'm looking at the looks of these things. I literally only see my hands. Literally is like the most worthless thing about this game is customization. That's one of my biggest disappointments. Like, you can customize. It has a great customization system. It has a great character creator. And you never see it, ever. Not even like a cutscene or anything. Outlaw. Oops. Guess you lost your head. Oh my. Let's just sneak around these people. There's no reason to be alarmed. That's for darn sure. Oops. Just sneaking around. All right. That was a close one. feel like I've matured in this game. Before I just ran right into those beasts. And, I can't tell. I don't think these people will listen to me.
Hey, outlaw. You know, you didn't have to shoot me down if you wanted an autograph.
Shut up now, and you might get out of this alive. Can we hurry this up? I want that ship gutted before the primals find us.
Got him, boss! That'll load him!
I expect to
Everyone
be
all right?
counter sniped. Ooh. Guess it cost you a leg. Alright. Just gotta pick up these stuff. Where's that? Oh, is that? Yep, right there. There's the outlaw leader. Alright. Yo!
Tremendous work, friend. Here I was readying a daring maneuver, and you've come and saved me the trouble.
Symptoms detected. Elevated heart rate, dilated pupils, increased sweat production. Subject appears to be terrified.
I'm not terrified, you bucket of bolts. That's victory sweat.
Captain, irritating, I take it.
The one and only. Wait, who's asking? Wanda didn't send you, did she?
She did.
I swear, land on Groundbreaker even a moment tardy, and that busybody's already been up your ass an hour. You tell her these automechs are coming, and sending a hired stooge to rescue me from certain peril only furthers my delay. No offense.
None taken.
Magnificent. And do please give Wanda my chilliest regards.
Cool. Ow. Can you get... Jeez. Alright. Ollie toxin free. Alright. Adios. Where am I going? Back to my ship. That's what I thought. I didn't want to be on that planet anyways.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave series.
Nice. Is there anything else I want to do? Weapons from the void. Talk to Gladys, I guess. I guess I want to check on this man. Monarch. There you are. Warning, dangerous. Cascadia landing pad. Alright, let's go to Groundbreaker. There's two things on Monarch.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker. Do return in one piece, Captain.
Ada cares about me. Probably not, because she has to listen to commands. Where did my cursor go? Nice. The game crashed. Woo! First crash. All right, let's launch this game up again. Get to see the opening screen. Thanks Obsidian, thanks Private Division, thanks Unreal Engine, thanks Instalod, thanks AMD Ryzen Radeon, which I believe is what I have. So it's all pretty cool. What was the last save? Probably whenever I decided to go to Groundbreaker, would be my guess. Yep. Alright. Oh my gosh, it worked. I got worried there for a second.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever...
I don't think the game crashed. I'm like 90% sure that Epic Games Launcher just updated and closed my game. I mean, I'd be more inclined to blame the Epic Game Store, if I'm honest. If you haven't figured it out, I'm not a huge fan.
Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
Yep, you're welcome. I'm a gosh darn hero who looks really stupid. That's fine. What do I want to get? So that up to level 50. So that does work. Revert one. Oh. Okay. What else do I want? Let's get the rest of the leadership. That seems like an important... What? Perks. 20% extra bonus damage. Nice. That's what I need, actually, because I shoot people in the head. That is a good thing. See, like now, I can come in here, since we're on this ship, and be like, leadership skills. And like, look how cool I look, but then I don't actually look like that, so... Like, it doesn't really matter. What else am I doing? Not passage anywhere. Return data. Let's do that.
C&P Borsworth. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
And...
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Smooth enough.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted. Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
What was... Cool. How much money do I have? Like, yeah, look how cool I am. Ooh, so cool. Actually, is quite cool. Jacket. Then I can put a face mask on. Ooh, so cool. Ooh. I mean, like that. That looks pretty sweet, but again, I can't really see it. Alright. What was I doing? Summary, nope. Skills, nope. Oh yeah, I was seeing how much bits I have. I don't know how to check how many bits I have. Oh, up there. 1,000, that's actually quite a bit.
If you're hungry, they're
Alright, let's see.
fresh from the grinder.
Sell my junk. Thank you. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, and then weapons from the void.
C&P Borsted Baked Beans. When you need to eat and run, Borsted Baked Beans.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch late.
Oh, I wanted to ask you about
What do
something
you
else.
want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yep.
That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss Junlei.
What do you mean?
The board can't abide a community that won't bend to its will. Chief Junlei...
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. You already met her.
Just curious what you think of her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
Back to other questions. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion. I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players. But that's more of a passion project.
Please tell me you're not the reason Black Hole Birdie shaved his head in the last pennant match.
Well, Mr. Holcomb did win his pennant, didn't he? But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres. But old Gladys knows the score. The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on crap. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Anytime.
Do I like...
Gracious. And it's almost... I've got...
What? Is it this? Let me save.
Gracious. Wanna chart?
Oops. I always forget that it's E. No. Alright. Don't know why it's making me talk to her. She doesn't have anything for me. Am I supposed to pickpocket her?
Shh. What do you think?
I don't know. There's a green arrow above her head pointing at her. I'm very confused. Why is there enemies? Phineas's weapon. Did I miss something on the ship? I wonder. Probably missing out on like the best weapon in the entire game. Like 5 seconds into the game, we could have got it. Transition to unreliable.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest
Phineas's lab.
wave serial. Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key.
Put him on screen.
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
Alright. Just tell me what to do.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Alright. I'm on.
Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Would you say I'm their only hope? No, maybe. Just me. So Fallbrook. Let's go here. Very confused.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Not really top secret if I can just go right to it. That's just me, of course. Alright.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work?
Yes.
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Ooh.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Or you. Alright, so that was kind of worth it. Nice. So, yeah, I got a shrink ray now. Look how cool I am. Like a steampunk futurist. Fancy guy. Okay, so we got Phineas and Ferb and Perry the Platypus, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. All the important people.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space.
Let's see if she talks differently now.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Just trying to figure this out, that's all. Is there fast travel on this? I guess so. I don't know if that was any faster. I really don't think it was. It's probably about equal.
CNP Borscht Pockets can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds.
Alright, now that I have one science open, give me the other.
If you're here for this week...
I'm like very confused. Wait. I can't get in there.
Shh.
Alright, I don't know. Here's my station. Bits. So maybe there's a log somewhere? Okay. Why would you waste your time on a journal if you're a squatter? Just wondering. I don't think we're in Groundbreaker anymore, Toto. Where am I?
Great work.
Okay. We're in the medical labs. So I guess this is the other way to get to that woman. hated you movies? Oh, I thought those actually going to be short videos. They were not. Alright, I don't know what to do with this mission. I also don't know why I'm doing this. I can just... Okay, I'm near hostiles. Okay. Do you have any
How do you
information?
do? And, sorry. Didn't quite catch... Glass ear? Sorry, there's a... Nothing to fear. Sorry again. The sound of ground... What? Huh. Glad to see you.
Dang it. I was wearing stupid goggles and I couldn't percept. That is definitely the verb form of perception. Don't you just go around and percept things? No one perceives things anymore. Alright, so I don't know what to do with that. We'll start with that. We'll do that later. Oh, this is a monarch. And Fallbrook. Okay. So that's all on Monarch. So we'll do all of that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Saturday. I'm not 100% sure. This will be the game of the evening for a while.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Nice. Stellar Bay landing. I guess we'll go to Stellar Bay. Anyways, that is where we'll leave off for tonight. Just a bunch of side missions, conversations and stuff. That's why I said just a little detour. Because it was, started late, ended early. Just wanted to finish a few things. Didn't have a lot of time, so didn't want to get anything serious started. But hopefully we can get to it tomorrow. If I'm a little bit busy, then maybe Saturday. Definitely Saturday night. Should be starting a new series in KOTOR on Saturday morning. Should be. Yeah. So, thanks so much for watching.